He's running for city court judge. And Corey, met you, and you're so passionate for Long Beach. Talk about why you want to run for court judge and your vision for the future and how you can make a difference.
You know, Howie, thank you for having me here today. Growing up in Long Beach, the good thing always was in my life that every single one of my relatives and family members lived in Long Beach. During Sandy, that was the first time we all realized all of us live in Long Beach. Where are we going? And ever since then, I've decided that I want to continue my service in Long Beach. I work as this corporation counsel, the city attorney, and I've been, like Ty Kaminsky, a prosecutor in Long Beach only for the last 20 years. And I'm looking to continue that success and that work here in Long Beach and work as the next city court judge. There's a primary that's going to happen on September 9th, and that's a Democratic primary. And it's important that everybody get out and vote on September 9th. You know, having seen the troubles that people have gone through, as president of the Long Beach Lawyers Association, we conducted the biggest clinic ever given by the Nassau County Bar Association in Long Beach for Sandy victims. And the Nassau County Bar Association called it trauma. That's what they said. They said it was trauma. And when you come now, you know, this much time later, and you still see people who are going through this trauma, it's completely unacceptable, you know. And to have that type of attitude and to have people suffer these consequences really is inappropriate. But as city court judge, one of the responsibilities you'll have is prosecuting people and making sure that people are held to task in Long Beach. And in doing that, I guarantee you that as a city court judge, I will make sure that we tackle the serious issues, the drug issues, the speeding issues, the underage drinking issues. You know, having written the laws for the city of Long Beach for the last 20 years, I have a unique perspective on these things. I drafted the laws, and I want to make sure they get implemented and make sure that they're used to protect the people in Long Beach. So I thank you, Howie, for having me here today. I really do. And I remind everybody, please come out and vote. You know, this is America. It's a great honor to come out and vote. And it's important that we do that on September 9th. Thank you, Howie.
Thank you so much. And, you know, what a beginning of the show. From Maggie, Carmen, Anna DeMaro, Craig Huber from Sandy Claims Success, Todd Kaminsky, and Corey Klein, who want to make a difference. Amazing beginning of the show. But after the break, I'm sure everybody here was affected by the horrific tragedy of Robin Williams. Maggie touched on postmortem depression. My longtime friend, Dr. Ferraro, is going to talk about depression. I've watched videos of Dr. Ferraro on Fox News, and he also is going to touch on something very interesting. He just wrote a paper on comics dealing with depression. It's very, very fascinating, and he's also going to talk about postmodern depression, which we just talked about. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ferraro, Dr. Tom Ferraro is going to talk after the break. He's going to be a very fascinating, stimulating guest. All right, let's give it up first for Long Beach Rising. And we want to thank Newsday for coming. We want to thank the Long Beach Herald for coming, and we have a lot of more interesting guests. And I want to just let everybody know, at the end of this show, we have an extremely dramatic announcement to make about one of our staff members I'm so very proud of. I won't tell you what it's about, but we're going to save it for the end of the show. But it is an extremely dramatic announcement I'm going to make at the end of the show, and I'm so proud of one of my staff members who was involved. I'll keep you a little suspense, but at the end of the show, we'll reveal what that staff member was involved with after the show. All right, we're going to take a break. Coming to you live from 191 Sunset. I am the voice of Long Beach, Halftime Howie, coming to you live from 191 Sunset, right here in Island Park, our Long Island's first and oldest station, AM 1240. WGBB.